Hey guys, what's going on? I am here at my home office and kids are in the background, so you might hear some screaming. But anyway, I sent out this email the other day, which a lot of you probably saw, about Pocket Portfolio being sold to a bigger company, which is great. But the thing is, I talked to the owner, and their plans are to add more features and to up the price. So, and I don't know what that price could be. So what I want to do here is lock you in at a specific price because I've made a deal with the owner that you guys are going to be able to stick with this price. And I'm talking, right now it's 35 bucks a month. I'm talking it could go up to, I don't know, 70, 150 bucks a month with the features they're going to be adding. And it's some really cool stuff. I can't really share exactly what it is, but they're going to be very competitive with everything out there as far as photography marketing and websites and all that. So anyway, for those, yes, they got my email. I sent out a deal saying I'm literally giving you freaking everything I've ever created. All my tutorials, my courses, my products, and I'm also going to be giving you the 60% off Adobe discount. So really quick, let me walk you through some of these things because it's really cool stuff so you can visually see what you're going to be getting. So first of all, so let's go over the courses first. So for those who got Compositing Secrets, awesome. If you haven't got Compositing Secrets, I'm throwing that in. Then there's Compositing Secrets Pro, which basically has all of my pro tutorials, the Adobe Marketing Campaign, Xerox. These are photo shoots I've done with actual clients, like Lotto Pausini, huge influencer. I mean, she's sold 80 million albums, whatever. So all these tutorials, Epic Summer, creating the Josh Rossi effect, Damon John, Lindsey Sterling, double exposure effects. I mean, there's a crap ton here. So these normally would cost you probably over $800 just to purchase these. And sure, you can go purchase them on my website if you want, but it's better to do it in this bundle. So you get Compositing Secrets Pro. You're also going to be getting Pocket Business Bootcamp. I sold this. There's probably 1,000 plus people that have bought this for $897. That's the legitimate price. And you're going to be getting this included. This is all about getting your first clients, how to optimize your portfolio, how to do influencer marketing. This is how I've been able to get clients like Damon John, Adobe, Nickelodeon, Paramount, DC Comics, Xerox, Sega, list goes on and on. Then we talked about exposure, how to get a bunch of free exposure. We talked about pricing, which this is one of the most important parts here, like how to up your price, how I'm charging, multiple five figures. The highest bid I ever did was for $120,000. The highest job that I booked was about $85,000. And the majority of that went into my pocket. So this is all about commercial photography, how to get those big type of jobs, how to attract the clients, how to connect with people, marketing strategy, the whole list. Anyway, definitely worth the $897. Like I said, a lot of people bought it at that. You're going to get that included. Then there is iPhone Pro Academy. So if you want to create some killer images, let me see if I can find some images here. So anyway, this is a full course on the iPhone that I did. And it's pretty sick. You can learn I don't know if I go over compositing on the iPhone, but there's 50, 60 videos on creating some killer work. Let me show you some of the images here that I've created with the iPhone. Let's see if I can find them here. Okay, so check this out. So these right here, so they're kind of small, but all these were created with the iPhone. And I'm going to show you how to do this. So check out some of these awesome images right here. This is shot and edited with the iPhone, so you go from an image like this to an image like this, or you go from this darker image to something like this. Really crazy stuff. So you get that course included as well. Then you're going to get the Wonder Woman viral training. This is basically how I went viral. For those who have seen my viral series, you know that the Wonder Woman series hit 60 million views. I did a Beauty and the Beast series, hit 100 million. I did the Justice League Kids, hit 240 million. I did this hit 3 million views. I did another one that hit 10 million views. There's a strategy. It's not fluke, accident, whatever. So I teach you that strategy in this training. Normally it's $250 or something. You get that for free. You also get marketing material. Now I haven't given this away for a long time. I actually paid a designer $6,000 to make this stuff. And this stuff that I use, it's killer stuff. There's a crap ton of logos. So if you're struggling with finding a good logo, these are specific to photographers. I give you brochures. I give you Facebook ad templates, Instagram ad templates, pricing templates, estimates. The list goes on and on and on. But these are estimates that I use to send to my really high-end clients. This is stuff that I've used to bid, like I said, 120. Actually, I lied earlier. The highest bid I've ever done, I didn't get the job, was, I think it was like $890,000 or something like that. And I use these templates to do it. So meaning, not saying you're going to get an $800,000 job. I didn't even get that. But this is the stuff that I'm using to send to clients with high-end budgets like that. Really, high-end, like Sega, Damon John, like all these types of people. So that marketing material, you get that for free. I paid $6,000. You're going to get that. This is, by the way, side note, this is all for $35 a month. No brainer. Then on top of it, and here's the thing that I feel like a lot of people, I don't know if you're like, a lot of people are not able to wrap their head around this, but I'm able to, so I've worked out deals, blah, blah, whatever, to get you guys 60% off your current Adobe subscription. So that means all down here, check this out, like Premiere, Bridge, Photoshop, list goes on, like the whole Adobe suite. I can get you 60% off of that. So if you're paying $50 right now, which is normal, you're gonna be paying $19 a month. So let's do the math really quick. You're saving probably around $30, $32 per month by getting the Adobe subscription, which I'm gonna offer you when you register for this. Now, how much are you paying for this? $35 a month. So it is basically free. It basically cancels itself out. The Adobe discount cancels out everything you're going to be getting. Now, that's just for so $35 a month is for Pocket Portfolio, which I'm going to show you in a second. It's for all that education that I just showed you right there. That's thousands. I think it was like $5,200 worth of education that I've done over the years that you're going to be getting. Then you get into Pocket Portfolio, and this is where the cool thing is, because you're gonna actually get storage, 50 gigs of storage. This is where you can create your websites. You can blog right here. You can send client galleries, and the clients can actually comment on the images themselves. So you can send these to your clients. So this is a friend of mine that I've photographed. You create these galleries, and you can adjust the theme and whatever. That's, you can make it look cool, change image spacing, whatever. But then you share it to the client. You can put in their email. You can password protect it. Allow the high-res download. Notify the client. Then on the back end, they can actually comment on the images. You can see, where they've commented over here, like the little bubbles where they can comment. See, this is a better example, like family photo shoot. You click here. The green ones were the ones that were resolved. This one, she's like, I got some shine on forehead. Okay, so I reply, fixed it, right? And then you can mark it as done. Okay, so really cool stuff. You get that. You get file storage. File vault, this is where I store my PSDs. So everything in one place instead of storing it, on like Dropbox and then using like all these other client gallery things. Everything's here. I'm telling you, this software is killer for those who have followed this for a while. One of my favorite things is also the behind the scenes feature. So this is my actual site that I've created with Pocket. One of my favorite features is this right here, the behind the scenes, which nobody has. And this is one of the favorite features of all the users. We did a survey, absolutely killer. So when somebody goes on your image, instead of just scrolling, they can be like, oh, behind the scenes, cool. They see some video, they see behind the scenes shots, and it really convinces people to go with you as a photographer. It's a very cool thing. Okay, show all the behind the scenes stuff. Anyway, that's a little bit about Pocket. You guys know about it. You can go in there, do whatever you want. So you're getting the software, you're getting all the education. This is probably the most insane deal that I've ever done, because I'm kind of moving on. Once I sell Pocket, it's like, okay, it's done. It's in somebody else's hand. They're going to be doing their own education, their own this and that. Right now, I can bundle freaking everything. So if you've been on the fence and you're like, oh, I like his stuff, or I bought one or two tutorials, or like I bought a lot of stuff, doesn't matter. Get this bundle. It's $35 a month. I'm going to put a link below. Now, when you go to that link, it's going to look like this right here. Okay. And now obviously this is you can choose $350 a year to like basically save some money, save like $70 or something, or you can switch to $35 a month. And like I said, I'm giving you way more than this. This is just because this is coded in like this. But, you know, everything I mentioned above, everything that's mentioned in the email, that's where you're going to be getting. So click below to get it. And the reason I'm doing this, by the way, guys, you know, I've had questions about like, what's the future look like? If you get in right now, you're keeping all this stuff, okay? You pay monthly, you're going to be keeping it. It's not like in 3 months when the software sells, you lose it, okay? You get to keep the whole thing. Second thing is, I don't really benefit in the next few months, so I'm kind of doing this just for you guys to like give you everything I have, do like one last big hurrah, whatever. Because once it gets sold, like, as you can imagine, these subscriptions go on to the next dude. I'm not making money from them, you know. So like I said, if you want to get in right now, get all the good stuff, lock in the price, click below to get in, and yeah, Merry Christmas. By the way, side note, this ends tomorrow night. So today's Saturday morning. It's like 8:50 a.m. This ends Sunday at midnight. So I'm not doing the deal after that. I know people are going to come in and be like, hey, I missed it. I missed the email. I missed the video. Whatever. It's done. I'm not waiting forever. This is only for one time, like for those that take action and whatever, you know, the whole thing. But yeah, it ends tomorrow night, Sunday at midnight. So just get in, save the money. It's the Adobe discount pays for itself. It literally pays for the whole freaking thing. I'm basically giving you guys this for free. So click below, and I'll see you guys soon.